Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45, 8 minutes into the hour. Ah, man. Oh, these are one of those mornings, that I just love to come to work.
Why?
Based on the people we get a chance to interact with today. Al Roker is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The keeper of animation trivia. The man himself, the man, the myth. Al, how you been?
I'm doing good. Life is good,
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Here it's serious, and I heard Eminem was in the building.
Yeah, well, we played back your message to Eminem. With this Eminem station, and now you just kind of went off on M. It was unlawful the way you did him, man.
I had to get gangster on him.
You got gangster on Eminem, and then he's writing a new album, and perhaps you'll become a metaphor.
I sure will, or a Meta 5.
Yeah, no, exactly, right. And then now, how's the weather show doing?
Wake Up with Al doing great. We had record ratings over the last week or so with this big storm that came through. So we're having a good time.
And let me ask you a question, because when the president did his State of the Union address, he brought up global warming.
Climate change. Yeah.
And climate change, and the fact that, Hurricane, Superstorm Sandy, and all these things that have been taking place, may not be a coincidence.
Well, I think you have to look at the environment and you see which is why I think the proper phrase is climate change, because what we're going to be looking at are more extremes. It may not be that all of a sudden it's colder or it's hotter, but look, we just went through the worst drought on record. In the last 12 years, 10 of those years have been the warmest on record.
Yeah.
You have these. We've had unbelievable storms. We had Hurricane Sandy. We had Hurricane Irene a year earlier. So you have to look at this and say something is going on.
Right.
Now, is it caused by what activity we're doing, humans are doing, or is it a normal cycle? I think you have to look, and this is not a normal cycle.
Yeah.
So, there's a...
So you do think there is climate change?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
Wow, okay. Al Roker. All
Yes.
right. You got a piece of dust.
Yeah,
you
know what?
chin,
It's from my scarf.
Yeah, okay.
And it's been
I don't
shredding.
want you to bad on it.
Thank you very
I got
much.
Your back,
I
brother,
appreciate
man.
that.
I know you would have my back. And
Absolutely.
If I was stuck in a strip club, couldn't tip the stripper, I knew you would dig in your pocket.
Absolutely. That's why I always carry an emergency roll of dollar bills.
That's right. If I needed to buy a joint and couldn't pay the dealer, you would.
I would tweet you some money.
That's my man. Al Roker is here. All right, he got the book Never Going Back. I want to talk about that.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.